Hi there, I'm Dr. Kris Acheson-Clair. I'm Purdue University's SOMAR's director. SOMAR is the Center for Intercultural Learning, Mentorship, Assessment, and Research. And I'm here today to talk to you about a tool that is in the Hubble Toolbox and show you what it looks like and how you might be able to use it. So this is not meant for student consumption, but really is meant to demo a tool for instructors, coaches, mentors, trainers. And the tool that I'm going to show you today is one of my favorite tools from Jen Stanchfield's collection of tools that you can find at experientialtools.com. This is my favorite. It comes in a little box like this, and it's called Miniature Metaphors. And it's basically just a little container of charms. So they're really cute. Here's a little clock. Here's a compass, points of a compass. Here's a tree, a little rubber chicken. So they're tiny. Some of them are super tiny. Like here's a itty bitty little pair of dice. There's binoculars. There's a puzzle piece. There's a dragonfly. There's a lamp. There's a shell. A music note. A key. A little globe. A butterfly, a squirrel, a snowflake, all kinds of an owl, a camera. So tons of little objects, a bumblebee. And like many of the other tools that Jen has at experientialtools.com, these little miniature metaphors can be used, I think, in two main ways. And one is as a sort of icebreaker. So if you want to do introductions between people, these are a great way. So you just spread these out on a table, and then either in pairs or small groups, or in a large group if you have no more than say 8 to 12 people. You can have people choose a charm, and then use that as a metaphor to introduce themselves. So for example, I chose this charm. It represents this about me. I chose it because this is how I feel about it, whatever, right? The other thing that I think these are super useful for is debriefing, and I find them really helpful to get people to open up when people are feeling maybe a little bit vulnerable or can't quite articulate their reaction to an experience. These are super helpful to spark dialogue, to get people expressing their thoughts and their emotional reactions to events or activities. And so again, spread them out, let people choose one, and then have that be the starting point for their conversation. So anyway, I hope that you check them out, and I hope that you enjoy these videos. Please contribute to the Hubble not only as a consumer, so finding tools that you can use, but we really, really encourage you to add your own tools to the toolbox, as well as review what is already in there, because those are really helpful to users. Till the next video, thanks.